Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lizzie. I post beauty related content here on YouTube. If they're the videos you love to watch, then please hit that subscribe button down below. Today's video, we are testing the new iHeart range. They come out with 5 new eyeshadow palettes and 5 new glosses. I got my hands on all 5 of them. So we have this one here called White Vanilla Swirl, which just looks like this. Then the pink one, which is called Raspberry Fall. Then we have Chocolate Fudge. This one's really nice. This one's got like more warm orangier tones. Then we've got Milk Chocolate Ganache, which again is really nice. It's a very neutral everyday kind of palette. And last one, which is my favourite, this is Dark Chocolate Brownie. This one is gorgeous and it's probably the one I would lean towards the most. But I don't know whether to do a look with all of them or if I should just do a look with one. I don't know. But we also have 5 glosses, which I'll show at the lip portion of the video. I also picked up some of my iHeart goodies so that we can like do a full face. So let's get into swatching these palettes. The first one I have swatched is the white chocolate one, or white vanilla cream. Swatch really nice. I find that these really like thick shimmery shades are like just really, they bunch up together, but hopefully it works really well on the eyelid. So yeah, that is that palette there. And then the other palette that I've swatched is Raspberry Foil, which is on this side, which again really nice, but I find that this shade in the middle, which is like this thick, I don't know, like metallic kind of shade, it's swatched really like it's balled up together. So yeah, let's see. I think it might just be the formula. Let me swatch the other 3 for you. Next on this side we have Chocolate Fudge. It is such a nice palette that the shimmer, which one is it? This middle shimmer, oh my god, can you see? Yeah, it's got like an orange then a pink shift to it. It's really, really nice. So that's that palette there. And then I swatched the Milk Chocolate Ganache on this side. And that's really nice. Like I said, it's like a perfect kind of neutral palette. So those are the swatches from those 2 palettes. And then we get into my favourite. Okay, last one. That is the dark chocolate fudge. No, dark chocolate brownie. It's gorgeous. It really is. I really want to use this palette. I don't know. I'm going to put on the Revolution Lock Grip and then decide if I'm using a bit of each or if I'm just going to use one palette. I don't know. Let's see. I've put the primer on and I have not chosen what I want to do. So I'm just going to pick some colors at random. Let's go in with this shade here from the Raspberry Fall palette. Put it in my crease. Very much dusty, but it's okay. I think I'm using like a Roxy brush as well. Yep, I am. Okay, definitely going in with the darker pink shade from the same palette. I literally have no brushes left. This isn't even a thingy brush, whatever you call them. I don't know. So my eye look might look a bit messed up. Yeah, I need to wash my brushes. I'm thinking to go in this Milk Chocolate Ganache palette and take this shade here on the outer corner. And we're just going to pull it in as well. God, I need better brushes. I need to wash mine. And I thought after this I was going to film my Beauty Bay video, but I think I'm going to have to wash my brushes because I've got no spot cleaner. Now to choose a shimmer. It's like I could easily go in this palette because we've mainly been using it, but I don't want to. I could take this shade from the second palette we used, the Ganache palette, or we could go for something from this palette, which is the Chocolate Brownie one. I want to use this shade, the one that was like a duochrome and had like a pink shift to it. Let's do that. Oh look, I'm using an iHeart brush. This was probably from a gift set. Oh, look at that. Tell I haven't filmed for a little while and I'm getting back into it. Lots of the videos that you're seeing put up at the moment are very much pre-filmed. Oh, that is gorgeous. And then we're just going to blend out the edges with what's left on the brush. That is stunning. Alright, gonna clean up my face. This is what the eyes are looking like. Clean up the eyes, put some makeup on. I'll come back when I'm using some of the I Heart base goodies too. But yeah, look at these eyes. Impressed, very impressed. Alright, I found some more stuff that I haven't used for a little while. So remember the liquid chocolate bronzers? We're going to use these. I got two shades, chocolate toffee and chocolate truffle. I feel like this one's a bit darker, so I'm going to go for that. It's chocolate toffee. So let's... That brush is on the floor. Okay, a bit over here. We'll just see how... Oh. I got no words. I actually have no words. It's on my favourite jumper. I don't know how I'm getting that off. That weren't too bad. I need a tiny bit on my cheeks. Shake it, guys. Shake it before you use it. Just put a tiny bit on my finger. This side looks a lot more natural, but you know, we are going to now use the watermelon blush in the shade Juicy. I also, for my primer, use the watermelon primer. So yeah, we're definitely going for a full like I Heart look here. There we go. That shade is gorgeous. Love that shade. 2 dots is enough. Oh my god, those blushes smell of watermelon. Just gonna put some powder off camera and then we can go in with some more stuff. I don't need much bronzer, but I am gonna take the coffee bronzer in the shade Latte, just a little bit. And because I only need a little bit, I'm gonna use the Morphe brush because that usually dispenses a little bit of product. Not that this side needs any more, but let's try and balance this out. It looks horrendous on camera, but let's see if we can salvage it a little bit more. Let's put on a little bit of blush. This is the Heartbreaker blush in Independent. These like have barely any pigment, so I thought it'd be brilliant to go over that liquid blush. My forehead looks crazy. Highlight, guys, do we remember these palettes? These were the contour palettes. This is the shade Light. I'm going to use the highlight from there. I have the shade Medium, but I'm a bit pale at the moment for the blush, the highlight, and I should have just brought it out. It might have helped to blend this better. Lips. They brought out these Swirl lip glosses, okay? There's 5 shades. They all have little hearts on the front of them there. We've got the shades Chocolate Marshmallow, which is this like pinkier shade. We've got the shade Vanilla Gelato, which is like the lighter shade. No, it's not. This is the lighter shade, Toffee Crunch. Then we've got Chocolate Pudding, which is the one from the darkest, well no, it's the darkest brown, and then we've got Chocolate Delight, which is like a red. This is what they look like. Let's just swatch them all. So first shade we've got is Chocolate Marshmallow, which is pink, and they smell like chocolate. So that is the shade there on my hand, right there, and it is on my lips. I look crazy. Next shade is the lightest nude, which is Vanilla Gelato, which just looks like this. This is very much a cool tone nude. Then we have the shade Toffee Crunch. I did not expect that kind of shade. It's like a light peach. This is what it looks like on the lips. I honestly don't feel like peaches suit me. So it's definitely a peachy tone brown, but it's just not a shade that I'd wear on its own. But they are glosses, so they're something that I would top up. Then we've got Chocolate Pudding, which is the darkest one. It looks really dark in the tube, but actually isn't that dark there, which is nice because sometimes you need a gloss to just top. That is the shade there. That's Chocolate Pudding. It looks really nice. It's not as dark as I thought it would be, but it's gorgeous. And then the last shade we have is Cookie Delight. Nice red. They all have the exact same flavour, which is this shade right here. Absolutely gorgeous, the most pigmented out of all of them. I think we need an inner corner highlight, and I want to go for a bright one. So we're going to go in the white palette, and let's use this shade here. You know what, fuck it, let's use this one in the middle, because I've already got that inner corner shade from the lid shade. It's gone like pink. Okay, I think it was more duochrome, you know. It's gonna do my brows. I'm gonna use the chocolate pomade and finish off the look. Okay, finished look. So for my lips, I went in with Relove Wonder Lip Pencil. I added a bit of chocolate, is it fudge? Yep, fudge from their I don't know, lipstick range, and I went over the top with Chocolate Pudding. That is the finished look, guys. So let's talk about the palettes. Okay, palettes are gorgeous. I love all the color stories in them. I'm absolutely in love. They've all got a good like matte to shimmer ratio in them as well. So especially like this one, the darkest one, that's got a really good matte to I just dug my nail in there. Matte to shimmer ratio. The white one does. They've either got like 2 mattes and 3 shimmers, or they've got 3 mattes and 2 shimmers. So they're brilliant. I love all the colour stories, and I believe they're either £5 or £6, so they're very affordable. Glosses, love the glosses. Love the smell of these. They're gorgeous on. They're not sticky. See that? They look stunning, and they smell terrific. Like, they smell like chocolate, so who can ask for more? And that is the finished look. I do hope you guys did enjoy this tutorial, did enjoy this review, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.